Alright, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy. Hello guys, India. Good evening, afternoon, morning to all. As you all know, we have been playing the Final Fantasy like yesterday and previous day, and we almost came to the location. I think the near the end area, almost not fully though. This game is very big. I thought we did it, but it's not actually. So let's play more Final Fantasy and complete. I hope we can complete the game in 2-3 days. As you know, the Battlefield 6 new map also coming in tomorrow. Right. So expecting tomorrow we can finish the game. Today is Sunday. So let's go without any delay. I hope you're gonna enjoy today's gameplay as always you guys do. And thank you guys all the support you guys showing me in the previous videos and today also, and if you're watching offline also. So let's go. Last thing we did is making the river for to the South Valkyrie. Last time we just did the meads seed, the old seed, the real one. His daughter requests and did something kind of a, a sheep she is trying to make, which will be like a cutting edge technology, and gather some stuff and did some errand. So let's go. Huh. Give me a second, give me a second. Alright. Nothing to fear. All setup completed. And we are good to go. Make for the South River. We're not doing this kind of stuff right now. Already did it. So, except that one we can do. What do we have in the Lost Wing? That's the side quest, like chased mission mean. It's kind of a main thing. For great justice. Let me see. Normal mission can be avoided, but this mission can't avoid. Even you can avoid, like it has something special. So let me see. And it came from Quintin.
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village.
Oh.
Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous.
Huh.
Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Yes, sure, why not?
Of course.
This is something we can actually do. Let me see. Something lurking in this head, either goblins, let me guess, or some kind of special monster. Three things.
Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say.
Speak with the resident of the Lost Wing.
Or something we need to take more seriously.
One here. A merchant.
You alright, Sid? Something on your mind?
There is actually. Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Oh, that. No, sorry, can't help you. I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but none of them have seen it.
Right.
So this lady didn't see, or rather, it's just a rumor. One is all the way there, one is all the way.
The crystals we get from the table
Him.
are all but worthless.
There. Talk to the broom lady, a cleaner.
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here
okay.
as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
Okay. Look for the shadowy finger in the Lambert Pass. Lubert Pass, sorry. Laubert Pass.
Lorbert's Pass is our best bet.
Laubert Pass. Huh.
What do you say, Toggle? Shall we go and investigate?
Hey, Toggle has no sound. Either way, we are bound to go right. We are reaching for fight. We are reaching for a fight. Oh?
You there.
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape.
Oh, Black Seal.
Black Shields. Here. What the hell are you doing here?
What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Damn. Damn. And we burned him. And there it is. Damn. What are they doing there, I wonder? This city is not safe, look like.
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lost Wing? I need to warn Quentin.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. This is not good.
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black Shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Ah.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lost Wing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did, in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral.
Oh.
He had my entire family slaughtered, and he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him, and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target.
Damn.
With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own.
So he made
I came
this.
here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
Damn. For great justice. He. That means we have another mission might available.
I'm not going to change his mind.
Now that it's not possible, let's go to the mission. Right here. It's here. Let's go. The mission is there. We have to go from there. Look like my portion. I have by mistake used the portion, I think.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Otto?
There. Otto is there.
Otto. Sorry I'm late.
Ah, Clive. I had a quick scout about, and I reckon this area's our best bet.
Who?
Seems Blackthorn's the only one who thinks smithing with his Stardust stuff's a good idea. It's just
Yeah,
like
this is the
waiting
Stardust
for any
venue.
old fool to fill his boots.
But unlike any old fool, you thought to bring a wagon.
Well spotted. Now get filling.
Make for the river of the south, and we did. So Follow the river and gather the stardust. Oh.
So this is stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
There are more right there. And there are more. Right there. I don't see any more though. We have to go up there. Or maybe he's there somewhere. We need to look. There.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Otto's getting on.
Let's see. Damn, he got a lot, bro. I think.
How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
5 of them.
More than me. Put it all together and I can't see Blackthorn complaining. Much. Here, Clive. Do you fancy a walk?
Okay. What a nice view, isn't it?
Sid would be proud.
Of what?
Of you, you idiot. The way you've carried on what he started. When we first met, I had you down as a spoiled little puppy who enjoyed nothing more than biting the hand that fed you. But 5 years on, you're the one doing the feeding. So thanks for proving me wrong.
You weren't wrong. But I changed. Thanks to Sid. And thanks to you. When I suggested taking on his name, you were the first to back me. And if you hadn't, no one else would have. I couldn't have done any of this without you, Otto.
Yo, give over. You're making me blush. All I did was choose hope over despair. I gave you a chance, yes, but you're the one who took it. You took a rabble of homeless, hopeless outcasts and put them back on their feet. Gave them something worth fighting for, just like the old Sid did. About time I was heading back, I reckon. All this scrabbling about in the sand's taken its toll on the old pins.
I'll see you back at the hideaway then. You can take a well-earned rest when you get there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. But I'll make sure Blackthorn gets his precious black sand before I put my feet up. He'll only moan otherwise.
Alright, so we have done our part, I think.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
Let's go. There is not much to do here. We already completed everything. Alright, let's see.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
Nice to get out and about for once. Let's do it again sometime, eh?
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Hey, nice. $5,500 goblin coin.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Definitely. Let them work. And gather the necessary material done, and let's go to Mid and report back to her.
If I don't come up with something soon.
There you go.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn's started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the
Okay.
name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
What's her name? Speak Mid assistant Helena, engineer.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and
It will
eventually
explode.
This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why? If sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly.
Damn.
The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
Okay.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Great. Letting off stream. Make for Lubert parse. Let's go. Lubert parse
Take it all
is
to a storehouse in the bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Oh, these guys are trying to. That way, right? They are preparing for war. This is gonna be fun one, bro. 100%. This is going to be a fun mission. Probably we have to fight the Black Seal also here. Why there is no guard, I wonder.
All yours, Torval. It's over.
All right. Let me see one thing. I have some ability that I can actually unlock and do stuff. This one. And not this one. This one. Mustard. Mustard. They are. Helena the engineer.
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you, would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back.
Probably goblin. Not.
Anybody home?
Okay. Ah, no, it's not goblin.
This must be our unwanted visitor.
Yeah.
Time to go.
Torgal, kill!
Barn. Let me see. Oh. Oh. Sheesh.
Too slow.
Sheesh. Damn. That's a cool monster. We already killed it a long time ago, right? And that was ferocious one. This is the not legendary though. But definitely. What kind of creature
The
is...
things I do for you,
Yeah.
Sid! Thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
Okay.
Right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
There you go. Eye of a warrior. Increase strength tonic by 10%. Let them take care of the job. There is a loot chest I saw. Here. Ah. Report back to Mead.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Yeah.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prism for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside.
Okay.
I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek.
Harpocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him? See what he makes of it?
Right away.
Thermal shielding design. Hey. Let's talk to the tomb guy. Harpocrates. Let's go from here. Would be much faster.
I went up to give some greens to the job.
There. That way. There it is. Harpocrates it is.
Harpocrates, do you have the moment?
For you, Clive, always.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next? What are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of
water.
Pitch.
Okay.
I see.
Oh.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection it requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelisk might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
Okay.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Alright, so speaking with Hippocrates again.
So, Clive, who will accompany?
Jill with me, Tarza with you, or with me. Jill should.
Alright.
Jill
So,
always.
what are we fetching?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
Garlic? Conch shells? Are you sure this is the right list? Looks like the ingredients for someone's supper.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited. Effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Well, isn't that convenient? I was hoping to be able to make a trip over that way sometime soon. Need to speak to an old acquaintance. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
All right. Stay safe.
I'll see you later, Clive.
Good luck with your research.
Alright, so make for the northern market. Hey. There. Northern Reach, Northern Sunbury. Let's see.
No. Where's Talia?
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled.
Need to stock up on
I won't
these.
have you spoiling another...
There you are, Talia.
Ah, and there you are. We shouldn't have any problems finding what we need in a place like this. But if time is of the essence, perhaps we should split up. Take a few items each.
All right. What shall I look for?
Let's see now. Why don't you take the garlic and the pepio nuts? Meet me by the gate when you've got them.
Okay. Pepio nuts.
Oi, don't touch anything. If that's what you want.
There's talk. Have a glass.
There is one. Traveling merchant.
You in today? I hope it's to your liking.
I wonder. Tell me something. Where is that special available?
Hopefully Ty is finished too.
Anyway, never mind.
Well, did you find everything?
I did. Here.
There goes the garlic. There is the nut.
Garlic and pepio nuts.
Mhm.
Job done. We should get this back to Tomes then. He'll be waiting.
Done, done, done.
But we're not in too much of a rush, are we?
Nope.
Quick chat.
I wonder what happened if we come with Jill.
Do you know, I think this is the very first time we've been out on an errand together.
I think you might be right.
In all the years since you and that scowl of yours first appeared, you haven't invited me out once. For shame.
Well, it seemed long overdue. And you did say you had some shopping to do.
I was hoping to restock my supplies of herbs and liniment, yes. You and Jill alone burned through them like wildfire. No luck, though. My usual supplier's not here, and I refuse to pay the prices these gougers charge.
I'll ask Karen when we get back. What is it?
Oh, just memories. I came here with Sid once.
Oh.
Shopping for supplies, just like today. And just like today, I came away empty-handed. Sid even said he'd speak to Karen for me when we got back. Has it really been 5 years? I remember it as if it was yesterday. Hold on. Does that mean it's been 5 years since we met? Feels a lot longer.
It does. In a good way, of course. Thank you, Taya,
For what?
for everything. I just want you to know that all you've done for us, all you still do, it's appreciated.
Do you think I'd stick around if I thought it wasn't? But in the spirit of sharing and caring, you're appreciated too, by all of us.
Alright, so... Oh my goodness, the frog, bro.
Well, I think we've tarried long enough. I ought to get these ingredients back to Tomes so he can make up this concoction of his. I'll meet you back at the hideaway, all right?
All right. And thanks again.
I heard you the first time.
Hey, nice. We have done it. Let's go to the Harpocrates. And let's talk to him.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Hippocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Taya how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Yeah,
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course.
Oh, and Clive. It was good to talk. We should do it again sometime.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moondew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Hippocrates.
Alright, letting up the stream complete and...
Well, I better go and give Mid the good news then.
Out of the shadow, travel to Mid. Let's see.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way!
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
Let's see. A big sound going on, bro. Sometime later. And... have we done it? This is the engine core, I think, right?
It's finished! It's finally finished!
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Great.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
So look like after a report back to me, speak to the Mid. After a fight, there is a
What's the matter?
cooldown, I guess.
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want her to be that. I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? Alright. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans, I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Eat us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Alright, so are we ready? New quest available in nearby. Reading table.
Really? That's a ship.
That's a companion
Sail
mission.
around the lake. Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Listen to the
Benefactors of a
whisper.
generous lot.
295.
Are.
Diarul Jace.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
What increase?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Increase combo damage 5%. Oh.
All done?
Let me talk to the guy first.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Here you go.
Use your love, hope, you urban craving out the name. Give me a second. Let me talk to the auto fast.
All right, Clive. Asterix. We'd finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that? In those words?
She did, yes.
Clive? Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
And make for the foredeck.
Is that the thing Tomes held?
Give me a second. I have a thing or two.
Well, don't just stand there, go.
It exhausting. These are rose, sharping. I don't have it. I don't need it.
I'm not much bothered either way. Too? You're joking.
Two of them actually. Off the record, I have the trampling throw. Answer go is a goodest summon.
Trouble with the ledgers.
Huh.
Shouldn't he be asking Otto for help?
Payback. Okay. About Blackthorn. Cheers for your help breaking Blackthorn down. They are now the busy block. Assuming it and forge. What is this?
Hopefully it's nothing. But I should speak to Blackthorn just in case.
Yep. Blacksmith's blue. 2 and third one. Bad feeling. Something night hound of yours, please, Lord. Please come visit me. Ah.
What could be wrong with Torgor? He seemed well enough when I last saw him.
A born to peak. Oh, no. Total 3 mission here and 1 weird science. First, let's talk to our guy here.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
Not really, no.
This won't take long. I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about you, that you might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass. Is there something else weighing on your mind? Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
That bastard's like a dog with a bone. Still, he got a keen eye, I'll give him that. He's just, well, Karen showed me something.
Something that was?
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade. The
Okay.
metal itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me, you could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that.
Oh.
And he'd be halfway home before he even realised he'd been cut.
So that's what's troubling you?
No. Not troubling me exactly. More distracting. Cost.
To do it, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about...
I'll see what I can find out. Sharper swords are always welcome. And we can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
You're a soft touch. I can't say I'm...
Thank you. Let's see what...
Alright, so we have to go to her anyway.
I got your note. You think something's wrong with Torgal?
So you can read. But I didn't say I were wrong with him. I said something weren't right. He's not been eating me. He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's boiled brown, but now he won't so much as look at him. Didn't like him. Which is why I'm of a mind that his mind's on somewhat else. You've not been working him too hard, have you?
No harder. Is that it, boy? Do you need a rest?
What was it you said he was? A frost wolf?
That's what the lawsman seems to think.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside him.
I suppose things have been different since Rosalith. Perhaps Hippocrates knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean?
Alright, so again, we need to talk to the Karen first.
You're looking well, Karen.
What do you want?
I want to know about the sword you showed Blackthorn.
Running around after him again?
I suppose I am, yes. But I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that.
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections, which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
Can you tell me who bought it?
You think I tell people who my clients are? Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Look, and he's got more money than...
Thank you, Karen.
Oh. And he's a touch eccentric.
I appreciate the warning.
Find Ignak in the Demili, speak with God, and let me see. Go to the Hippocrates first, bone to pick. So many stuff to do. So many.
I need to...
He isn't ill, is he?
I don't think so. But according to Lady Karen, he seems to have lost his appetite. Which is certainly a new development. She says he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it may have something to do with what happened at Rosalith Castle.
I rather think she might be right. Though not about his appetite. All canids are instinctively inclined to crack open bones for the rich marrow that resides within, and I see no reason why a frost wolf should be any different. Accordingly, I suspect it is not a lack of appetite that afflicts Torgal, but a surfeit of it. If we assume that his newfound magics require additional nourishment to sustain, frost wolves, after all, habitually prey upon far larger animals, whose bones may yield as to where one might find even good.
Alright, I am not gonna card it. So let's slay the elder in the cathedra and save OPs. Then we are gonna go there.
Is that the thing Tomes held?
Nick told me she was building a ship.
There. The laser problem.
Did you get my letter?
That's why I'm here.
Shh. Otto won't be listening.
Is this better?
And it's me. Sadly, that square turned out to be more of a... I can straighten it out, I swear, but I'm gonna need help keeping it...
Bit late for that, I'd say.
There you are!
So let me get this straight. You forget to pay our lenders what they're due, and instead of coming straight to me, you get Clive to come to you. And I hope he'll dig you out of the hole. The man in charge of the place you've been cheerfully trying to bankrupt. And you thought this was a cunning plan. Well, who needs paying?
Oh, just Martha. And the Dame. And, well, Lady Karen. But only 500 talents.
Damn.
We owe 3 of our most trusted friends 5 million gil.
Each. 5 million each. They lent us the bulk of the money we used to rebuild the hideaway, you see, and, well, I must have made some sort of...
Those ledgers were my responsibility, and it was my decision to entrust them to you. This is my fault.
Do we have that much to hand? I can always ask my uncle.
No, we don't. And no, you won't. We've lightened Lord Rosfield's purse enough. After the king's ransom we had off him, he deserves better than to see our begging bowl. Besides, we'll need to learn to stand on our own if we're gonna make this work.
All right. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden yourself. Is there anything I can do to help?
There might be. How'd you fancy taking these to Martha and the Dame?
Rocks.
Okay.
Rocks, he says. Worth 1,000 talents apiece, these are.
Damn.
It was something Sid and I set aside for when times got lean. And I reckon 15 million in overdue debt probably qualifies. I just hope our associates' eyes are a bit more discerning than yours.
I'm sure there will be.
Should be me making the rounds, really. But you know how it is with this place. Orders to bark, arses to wipe, and all that.
I know.
Go.
This side visit is crazy for some of them. Really funny.
You'd rather Lady Karen killed me.
Because I'd rather Lady Karen killed you. Yes.
No. Don't worry.
Really?
No.
2-star rubies. Deliver the ruby to Martha, deliver ruby to Martha there, and there is another one we're gonna take. Slay the Elder and in the Cassandra, and the weird signs. It probably meets engineer. Yep, it meets engineer. Oh wait, no, another engineer.
Here, Sid. Reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother, if you a mind to.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic the chief's got me making. Lovely bit of kit it is. Bung in a solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
Help Voyen with the alchemy. Okay.
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like. Alright. Why not?
Proper job!
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief. Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream. So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
I take it that's where I come in.
I saw a billet on the hunt board for one. Just would have gone myself, but
Interesting, bro. Weird signs. But 40 points they're gonna give. Use the hunt board to the let me see. Use the hunt board to look at the bomb king. So many stuff to slay. Bomb king sightseeing. Are you on a hunt of bomb king Kupo? If so, I have a billet that might interest you. Bomb king, there. A car is becoming imperial to the wrong turn nearby woods, which within cities within them the blessing of fireballs. The soldier later animated the creature Almag echoes from the farm insist and boom. And near 10 times saw the oh. Aiming. Location the crook sunbreak. The crook. Isn't this is the one? No, northern reach. Lost wing. Central lost wing sunbreak. Northern. Kia Norwith. Eastern sunbreak. Rosaria. Again. Imperial chase took a wrong turn to nearby woods, which ruin for a fallen airship. Fallen airship, eh? Or even the creature in an almec of echoes. A soldier later and even that creature in an bird farmed in that the bomb saw. Nearby, within them. Imperial chase. Location the crook sunbreak. Location the crook. Yeah, it's kind of a year. Yeah, the fallen ruin in the ship is here. Never mind, let's go there first.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
Let me talk to him first also.
Obelus, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry at all, are you? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Okay.
Thank you, Obelus.
Don't mention it.
Let me see.
What tidings, Uncle?
My dear boy, my journey to Gunma has been resounding success. Friend mentioned that not only agreed to see this which is why I pin you notice that I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might keep watch on those little fellow heal and tries to that give
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
cavities.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It, seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it?
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on that. Just be sure gives.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
Alright, so there. Sid's legacy. So he cannot do any other mission right now, right? So never mind that.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. That if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kuka is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead.
Fear
Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Yes. Oh, they came.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
Wow. And the
Wasn't
flower.
no scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's Tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place.
It's okay. We can do it.
Not that that'll stop you, But we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins?
Mhm.
I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
Damn.
You're letting me go with them. Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot. There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
And finally our team back together. 3 of them in separate way.
Do you see that, Sid? Your protégé's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Nice. 3 team on 3 way. Cool. Now that Sid's proper stuff is done. How come we cannot use this Hounder? It's locked for some reason. स्टन डॉल में किया है now onward. Okay, look like we cannot use the, let me see. Oh, now we can use it. So we'll skip that mission for now. There is 3 missions we're gonna do. Number 1 is here, and fight also here, right? Let's go to Dalmin first. There is a fight or something I wanna do. Blacksmith shop. Then we'll go for the fight. There.
People take notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too hard to track down Karen's collector.
The whole mother crystal gone. What are we gonna do?
Back again, are you?
Mhm.
Any more trouble and you'll be barred for life, however deep your friend's pockets might be.
This merchant.
You. Listen. I've got this theory. The Fallen. I don't think they all.
No, not this guy.
Some of
Welcome. If you're hoping for a bed, I'm afraid you'll have to look elsewhere. One of our wealthier patrons has purchased the use of every room, hoping to keep out the riffraff.
Oh.
As he puts it.
Okay. There.
My reputation will be ruined. Ruined!
Calm yourself, Lord Ignac, I beg.
This is the guy we are looking for.
Before you do yourself a mischief.
Pardon the intrusion, but
Out! Get out! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed. Leave me be!
No.
Please, allow me to apologize. His lordship is going through a difficult time, and he's never been fond of guests arriving unannounced.
Okay.
Get rid of the filthy oaf this instant!
Very good, Lord Ignac. Would you mind stepping outside for a moment?
I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble.
That? Oh, no. That's just how his lordship is. Though the morning's events have left him somewhat fractious. He's been dispossessed of his luggage, you see. The thieves also made away with a considerable amount of coin. Coin the innkeeper will soon be keen to collect.
I don't suppose a certain blade was among the stolen items. A single-edged sword. It was purchased from a merchant friend of mine.
Ah, you know Lady Karen. Yes, I'm afraid it was.
Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac's luggage. But I have one condition.
You have but to state it. You are welcome to anything that is within my power to grant.
I want an audience with Lord Ignac. A few minutes should be enough. Then I'll be on my way.
A condition I would be a fool to refuse. Of course, you shall have your audience.
I don't suppose you saw where the thieves went.
I did not, no. Though some discreet inquiries made on his lordship's behalf mean that I know where you might find them. Every ill...
I see now. It's somewhere that way. Right? What do you mean it's not here? That way. There. It's okay, we can get it.
Good girl.
No problem. We'll get your stuff back in no time. This is not a problem at all. Damn the frog, bro, in behind background. Something there. Only 3. Look like we are going in fast time in this direction. Let's see what we have there. There.
We've got company! Come on, lads, let's tear the bastard's head off!
Hey. Another. I missed. Let me see if we can take him down. Jeez. Enemy slain. And did he got the gear? There is the gear. And the
This
missing
must be
sword.
Ignac's luggage. Nothing seems to be damaged. All right. Let's get it back to Delamel.
We got everything we needed, right?
I hear I have you to thank for the return of my effects. What should I call you, my good man?
Wyvern. Glad to make your acquaintance.
A formidable name indeed. Well, Wyvern, I appear to be in your debt. Radim here tells me you wished for an audience. Is that all?
A few moments of your time should suffice, yes.
You're a peculiar fellow, Wyvern. All right, speak.
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain single-edged sword you recently acquired.
Oh, a true work of art, that one. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that sword.
Damn.
It was made in the Outer Isles, far beyond the Twins, and is used exclusively by the practitioners of a unique school of swordsmanship. They believe no combat should ever exceed a single strike, and hone their blades to such perfection that none ever does. Each sword is made for that one perfect stroke, and for that stroke only. They crack upon a second blow. There's a brutal sort of beauty to it, really.
But how do they hone such an edge?
Fine question. Why, they use a whetstone, of course. Whetstones, rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the coarse to the fine. 10,000 licks with the sharpening stone, then 10,000 more. But it is the final stone which lends the blade its legendary sharpness.
And which is?
A mineral quite foreign to this great realm of ours. And that is the key. The secret ingredient. Wyvern, it occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly equal to services rendered. Take this, together with my regards. The very stone of which I spoke, far rarer among collectors than even the blade itself, and a far more fitting payment.
Thank you.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship. However, it is long past time we prepared ourselves to depart.
So it is. I am locked in bitter competition with a rival collector of curiosities.
Oh.
I am one step ahead of the unscrupulous scoundrel, but he is hard at my heels.
There are many other collectors out there.
Too many to count, but only one do I consider my nemesis.
Lord
Byron Rosfield.
Ada.
And is a perennial thorn in my side.
I can imagine.
Farewell, Wyvern. May our paths cross again. Radim!
All paths lead to his uncle, bro. The collector. Damn.
I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern. Thank you again for your assistance. Coming, my lordship. I'll be right there.
Hey, not bad. It's one done.
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival. Now, let's see what Blackthorn may...
This one done. And Here you go, the Martha's Rest. Second quest for. We need to give them a little Isabel and Martha something, right?
Clive.
I wasn't expected to see. And
The ruby.
A star ruby? I can't accept this. It's worth at least twice what you owe me. More if you can find yourself the right buyer.
think of the difference as interest.
Interest? If word got out I charged that much, no one would ever borrow from me again. Anyway, why are you the one here asking me about this? I'd have expected Otto. Bit much sending the Lord Marquis out to settle your debts, isn't it? The old goat working himself to death again.
Something like that. Most days I think he's the only reason the hideaway's still standing.
Same as always, eh? Back when the place was nothing but a twinkle in the eye of a recently retired Lord Commander, word is he was the first one Sid reached out to. Probably knew that without his strong arm and level head, the idea would never get off the ground. Sid may have been the face of the hideaway, but Otto's always been the backbone. And when Sid passed away, we were all worried that would be the end of it. That Otto would just give up.
His death was hard on everyone. But it must have hit Otto hardest of all.
But he didn't give up, did he? Quite the opposite, in fact. If I recall, he was the one who nominated you as Sid's replacement, and rallied the rest around you. I reckon what he saw in Sid, and don't we all? Doesn't hurt that you're half as stubborn and twice as handsome, neither. That, and you keep good company.
I suppose I do.
Alright, so we have done the Martha's one. Then slay the entire Although in the Cassandra. Third one. Rear there. We are close by, let's go that one. Can we go? Yeah, we can go from here. That we can do that. Isabel, I mean, that lady, right?
Fly, Ambrosia. Be safe.
All right. Look like we have some job to do.
Very well.
All right, so I'm gonna get a dinner, then we'll play again. So give me 10 minutes. I'll be back. All right. I'll be back. Be right back. Alright, and we are back. Welcome back again to the stream. Let's see how much we can progress. What is this? Monolith detected. This is the first time
It's the
seeing.
same as the one back at the hideaway.
Yeah, what is this?
Doesn't seem to be working though.
Maybe there is a way to use it. Who knows? I didn't want it to, but what can we do? Yeah. There. There. Another barn. And he died.
To me, Fletch! All yours, Torgal! Now, Torgal! Torgal, kill!
Toggle did it. I didn't do anything. Hey. There. Slay the inter-anthroply.
Certainly quiet. If I were a giant antelope.
Antelope.
Seemed like just the place.
Huh. Let's see. This is the one.
I doubt we'll find one bigger than that. You hungry, Torgal? Stay down.
Okay. There. And heal.
You're a fine hound. Torgal, kill!
There. Enemy slain. Spoil. And some XPs. Hides. And
No.
what do we have here?
Will it be enough, I wonder?
There it is.
I'd say that answers my question. Which means we owe the lawsman our thanks. You're just a big puppy, aren't you? A very big puppy. You do know you can take that with you, Torgal. Lady Karen will be relieved to hear you've got your appetite back.
Yep.
Come on, boy.
Alright, so this one done. Then there is the last one. Deliver the Sandra Wisdom to Blackthorn. And Northern Ridge, Holy Capital. There is another one we have to bring. Yeah.
There's talk. How the hell is anyone supposed to?
Let me go there.
Did you hear? The gates to heaven.
I want to see.
There is lady.
It's all right.
What am I going to do without sweet water and oil of talc?
Mhm.
Still no caravan from the
Isabel.
Port.
Milady,
Dane.
I come bearing gifts.
Gifts? Whatever is the occasion.
Ruby.
Oh my. Clive, you really have outdone yourself.
Otto asked me to give it to you. To settle the Hideaway's debt with the Veil. And to compensate you for the time it took us to do so.
You disappoint me, Clive.
Mhm.
I thought you might finally be warming to me. Tell Otto he can keep his baubles. I tried to tell him as much the first time around. The man owes me nothing, nor does the Hideaway. My contribution to the restoration effort was made freely and willingly. It was the least I could do.
You once told me
Oh.
Sid did you a kindness. I'd like to do the same. Please, accept it. For my sake. And for Otto's. For all of us. For all you've done.
It is rather fetching, isn't it? Very well.
Alright, so
Otto is lucky to have you, Clive. I doubt anything could ever replace his son. But you and the others at the Hideaway are the closest thing he has to family.
Otto had a son.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Long ago. Yes. Sid told me Otto lost him when he was just a boy, and blamed himself for not being able to stop it. I don't know how it happened, whether there was anything he could have done, but it was clear that it weighed heavily on him.
I didn't know.
How could you have? I doubt anyone did. Besides Sid, I've never met a man more keen to bear his sorrows in stoic silence. An ill habit, given that both have always been surrounded by friends desperate to help them.
I'm beginning to see that. Go will want to know the stones were delivered.
Alright, now that we did it, that is the last thing we have done. Needed actually. Sunbrig, Lost Twin to Sunbrig, and the Fallen Ruin. Let me see. These are. Let me see here. There is a fallen ship right there. There. Let me see one second. It's backward. I think it's backward. If not, let me see, hold on. These are fallen airship lost ruin. Alright.
Leave anything you don't need.
Yermon River Gate. Let me see, hold on.
We're not alone.
Kill! Now, Torgal! Stay down!
I need a fallen sheep, bro. The fallen sheep in the ruin. Supposed to be that way. If not, then there would be a problem. If not, yeah, there is a problem. The last thing is that way.
Let's go.
That's a harpy. But what I want is the lost ruins. What is that raptor? Let me see. All right.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia.
We are going right the way, right? Yep. It's probably there somewhere there, bro. In the ruin. Another portion. Hey, giant wyvern there.
No mistakes.
Damn. Okay. Okay. There. Damn it. He didn't think it's gonna be like this, eh? Another loot chest. And it's open. Alright, we need to faster the progression, bro. He's not going in a good way, bro. We haven't progressed much fast. Did anything, bro, at all. Oh. Can you actually go inside from here? Nope. That means
I can walk from here.
this is not the way.
I know you're all afraid, but now is not the time for
Now, if not this is the way, then Kier Norbit Gate maybe. That is the only option for us.
Come, my children.
That is the only way to find the last one. If not, then I will end my search for today, and we will do that later. But if I'm not wrong, the only ruin in there is the that. If I'm not wrong.
It's over.
Don't get in my way. Damn. This is the only fallen ruin I know, and except there is other one there. You know. This is the least one I know. Now.
Ready, go?
Let me take a look at the stuff. Weird signs. Use the hand, but the weird signs. What is the name? The Bomb King. Bomb King location. The Croc Emperor is during the Dragon's Array Obelix in the Sun Bricks. Head south. Imperial Chase. Hold on. Dragon Array Obelix in Sunbreak. Imperial Cheese. Oh. Let me see. There is a narrow road here. I think we have to go. Look like you have to like more.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
A little bit read this stuff. This is the one. Imperial Chase. This is where the Bomb King is, eh? Oh, there is actually village there. Didn't know that. Oh.
I can walk from here.
Interesting. It's not working. Let me see. This way. Okay, there it is. The fallen ruin. Weird thing, bro. Oh, ho, ho. Bomb King, rank B.
What we have here? Greetings, Your Majesty.
Aim. Hey, I didn't saw that.
All yours, Torgal.
Another.
To me, boy. I've heard Torgal.
And there. Holy shit! Hey! And power feast there. Notorious Mark slain. Now that's a cool one, isn't it? Hey, leveled up. Nice. Perfect. Bomb ember. And what do we have here? Collect the bomb ash.
This looks like the stuff.
And we got everything.
See if there's any more.
Now we have more also. There. And there are more.
That should do it. The wine needs more than this.
Alright, let's go. 2 hours to make the normal quest and side quest also name.
How's that hunt for the bomb ash going?
I have it here.
There.
That's the stuff. And plenty of it too. Enough to keep the Olympic bubbling away for... You're a gent. Right then. Let's get this contraption up and running.
And a few minutes later. A few moments later. And... sometime later.
There we have it.
Oh wow.
The Telemon Alembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
Very impressive.
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favour.
Okay.
There's no need. The good it will do for the hideaway is reward enough.
Don't be silly. Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in. Reckon I could work some magic on that.
Okay, let me see.
What kind of magic?
Well, we happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the Alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest lever supple as anything. But we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil. Ah, I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
Oh.
Well, it can't hurt to try, I suppose.
That's the spirit. Leave it with me. I'll only be a mo. Well, what do you reckon?
It certainly feels more flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you. I think.
No. Thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavors. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your back. And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
Interesting. Hey, our quests. Treated portions as a necessary increase the consumable capacity. Nice. Our inventory increased. Inventory capacity increased. Nice. Portion 2, 3 to 4, 3, 3. Okay. At least this worked, bro. A lot.
Think Mid might need some help.
Let's go to our main guy first, right? Or I should have gone to there first. Huh. Anyway. Glut.
Good. Still alive, I see. So Lady Karen accepted the ruby.
Ah, about that. I tried my best, but she was just too stubborn to take it. She threw it right back in my face, in fact, and told me I could stick my stupid stone where the sun don't shine.
Karen refused payment.
I hope it wasn't something I said.
I'm sure you were as tactful as ever. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, wonderful. I hope you have better luck than I did.
Anyway, we need to go there. Won't be a problem.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to do?
So Karen has 2 missions. One is the Blackthorn has. Let's go to first Blackthorn. Hey.
Sorry for the wait, but hopefully you'll agree it was worth it.
You learned something about that sword then?
I did better than that.
Sun with zone.
A whetstone? Yes. But not one you'll find anywhere in Valisthea.
So Clive told everything to him.
No wonder I couldn't get the same finish on the grinding wheel. One hit and all done, eh? Might not be so bad if all you ever fought were duels. Good luck on the battlefield. Your second opponent would be your last, no matter how good you were.
Even so, is there some way it could be used to give the curse breakers an edge?
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, I could probably even make a twin of the blade that rattled me. But there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon we get a dozen swords from it, if that. Swords that the curse breakers wouldn't know how to wield properly, and that would see them through a single fire piece. Nah, no point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use as a wax anvil. But finishing our blades with a whetstone this fine, now that's something to consider. And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh? Or more hard-wearing, for that matter. Just imagine it. Good Valisthean steel with an edge as sharp as any found in the Outer Isles. I won't make a copy now. I'll make something much better.
I'm sure the curse breakers will be delighted. Just don't push yourself too hard.
Don't you worry about me, sunshine. I've been working day and night since I was half your age, and I'll still be here when you're long gone. Hey, thanks, Clive. I mean it. I owe you one, August too. It's good to know someone's looking out for me.
You'll be happy to hear you said that.
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. First new blade I make's got your name on it. You come and find me when you've got the materials.
Right? I will.
Okay. Okay. Blackthorn stuff done. Experience not bad. Excalibur design crafted. Okay. Let me see. Excalibur recipe unlocked. Now question is, how do I get the Excalibur? Let me see.
Okay, yeah. So, will it be?
240, 250 platinum sword, Guardia blade, Leviathan, Flame tongue, Somgrai, Excalibur. We need Grimalkine hide.
And how am I meant to do that then?
And we need Wyvern bone. Hey. Guardia blade, we have it, but 160. Silken stash 1. We need lot of stuff, bro. Diamond amulet. Hunter.
And?
Never mind, we cannot get it. Let's talk to Karen first.
Lady Karen, Goad tells me you weren't happy with our offer. Would you prefer the debt was repaid in coin?
What debt? I don't recall lending any of you lot me hard-earned gil. I may have tossed a talent or two in the Hideaway's coffers, but those were donations, and you can hardly call it charity if you go asking for it back.
Of course not. But one good turn deserves another. And our circumstances have changed. Surely you wouldn't shun the gratitude of a pauper who happened to have become a prince.
Oh, so you're a prince now, are you? Fine. But I'm selling it and taking what I'm owed, then you're getting the rest whether you like it or not.
Star Ruby, give her to them, this thing. Alright, done.
Where'd you even get this? A decent trader might nab 1,000 talents for a Star Ruby. A canny one, meanwhile, might claim it were nicked from the belt of Sid the Outlaw himself and ask twice as much. Might be I already have a buyer in mind. Might be you even know her. A fine continental maid whose beauty's only eclipsed by a guile in commerce. You wouldn't mind, would you?
Not at all. Just be sure to tell her that it's always a pleasure doing business.
I hear you ended up delivering all 3 stones. Thanks to this lump. I sometimes wonder what I pay you for.
Speaking of which, I still haven't been paid last month's wages.
Oh, so you remember what's owed to you then? Get your ass behind that disc of yours and don't get up before those ledgers are square.
Right away.
Damn.
I've seen that before.
Yeah, yeah. Plenty of times. It was the only goblet Sid ever used. Either out of habit, or because the filthy sod couldn't be bothered to find a clean one.
I knew so little about him.
Like most people.
Martha and the Dame both seem to have fond memories of him.
I bet they do.
How long did you know Sid before he...
Before he died. 20 summers, give or take. Back in the day, I was a purser on a trade ship. Which is where I met him. He bought passage to... forget where. And having nothing better to do on the long nights, we sit up drinking island rum till the morning bell dragged me back to my duties. Quit my post not long after that. On account of making a fine maiden's belly fat. But me and Sid stayed close. Promising we'd one day sail the seas again. That was... before fate stepped in. And said she was having none of it. The magic woke inside my son soon after his first known day. And there was no hiding his nag.
Couldn't you and your family have...
My family were the ones who summoned the constable. Wanted the monster. taken away. I couldn't turn my back on him. Forget what I felt, and I couldn't for the life of me understand how they could. Luckily, Sid was of the same mind as me. It was him who stood beside me when all I wanted is to tear the whole world down. Him who cried for me when I had no tears left of my own. Him who swore he'd do everything he could to stop it from happening again. And he was true to his word, too. Left the Royal Army once and for all. His ranks, his ribbons, gone. Just like that. Threw away everything he had. All to right a wrong that no one else had the courage to face. I knew then I'd follow that man to the ends of the earth.
So its children died, right? Hey.
He was always too clever for his own good, was Sid. Saw the world for what it really was, while the rest of us were content to go along with the lie we were shown. And it can't have been easy, bearing that burden alone. But he didn't let it stop him. He never lost faith in what he believed was right. And that gave us faith in him. Faith he'd steer us true. So I swore to myself that I'd always be right behind him, ready to catch the stubborn sod, if ever he should fall.
Interesting.
But I couldn't even do that. Ignore me. Just the ramblings of a tired old man. Leave that lot. I'll tidy it up in a bit.
What is that?
This is Sid's handwriting. Dear Otto.
I may be drunk, but I wanted you to know this place would be fucked without you. Love you, you grumpy old sod.
This note.
What about it?
Read it.
Sid was right. Without you, we'd all be lost.
You should have bloody well said so then. Just once. Before he went. But then, why would he? Him or anyone? I'd only have told him to piss off.
That's a heart-touching one in the scene.
You're wrong, though. Both of you. It was never just me keeping the hideaway afloat. It was all of us. I just shoved people in the right direction. I barely seem to be able to do that anymore.
Would you rather go at the helm?
Well, maybe I've got a few more years left in me.
I'm going to hold you to that, Otto.
Before you go, Sid would have wanted you to have this.
But that's...
This'll do me just fine.
Okay.
Thanks for the ray of sunshine. I'll see if I can't pay you back.
Already have.
Alright, this quiz complete. That's a cool one, bro. Payback. Hey. Seed goblet. Displayed in the clive chamber. Kind of a memento, right? Another thing we couldn't do it in the
It told me she was building
Charon's stuff, right? Let me go there.
I don't know where Sid gets the energy.
So many side missions and big one, bro.
I noticed you and Torgal had gone off somewhere. Take him for a walk, did you?
You could say that.
So, Molly's leftovers weren't good enough. That'll teach me for treating you like you're still a pup. All right, no need to shout. Now we know what you're after. I can see about getting some in.
Speaking of which, I brought one for later. Can I leave it with you?
Illa of it, Fleming.
You can, aye. I'm nice like that. In return, you can thank Tomes for me. The bloody know-it-all.
I was just on my way to see him.
Let's go to Harpocrates and show him our thanks. Alright. The guy knows it all.
Ah, Clive. Were you able to locate your quarry?
We were indeed, Lawsman. You pointed us in exactly the right direction. And Torgal's been a very happy hound ever since.
Very good, very good.
Lady Karen sends her thanks, by the way, for your part in solving the mystery.
Ah. But that reminds me. After your last visit, I found myself pondering Torgal's talents. Do you recall our conversation concerning Lady Jill's role in Torgal's transformation?
About how she somehow woke the power within him.
Precisely that. A reasonable conclusion, I thought. But one which raised certain questions in my mind. You see, the Fenrir of legend served Shiva and Shiva alone. And while the powers attributed to him are certainly impressive, the records imply they are somewhat different in nature to those you described Torgal as having used.
What are you suggesting?
That Torgal may be the beneficiary of more than one icon's power. Consider that in addition to Lady Jill, he has served as a loyal companion to you, your brother, and even the late Sid. In short, the icons hitherto near at hand, or should I say at paw, have been diverse and plenty, and that number has only grown as the realm's dominance have fallen to your sword. One can but speculate as to how all of this has affected Torgal.
He has seemed more fierce of late.
And if I am not mistaken, he will grow fiercer still. We are fortunate indeed.
Oh, he's going to evolve, I think.
Amongst our allies and not our adversaries.
Oh, he's more than an ally. He's a friend.
Yep. Born to peak. And slightly increased trouble attack potency and some crafting material. Understandable. And now that we got everything, alright, let me take a look at that shop there.
I don't know where Sid gets the energy.
Give me a second.
She was building a ship.
There. My, there's frog there. Listen to the
Here's everything
patron.
we've received and everything promised.
490, this one. 800 ability point. Then we have this.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Alright, so we have ability points. This one we are gonna destroy. There. 1008 we got this under full course. Then attack swiftly low and the distance the enemies. In many more other stuff. Huh. And this is the good round slam stash. Lightning rod. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for joining the stream. I'll play tomorrow, and let's see what I wait more in the Final Fantasy series. Have a great day, and as always, Indian Wow. Good night, everyone.